Guys, second video tonight starts now. War recap again. Back-to-back war recaps for the Spartans. In the last video I talked about not doing a video 2 or 3 days ago because I was working on a PC. Didn't have time to make the video, so doing one before and now doing one now. So only a few minutes from each other, so not much is going to change in the background, what I'm wearing, what I look like. So very different from the first or the last war recap, coming out with a huge win. 45-36, had another perfect war. We completely dominated this level 3 clan. We felt bad for the Channel 4 News team here, but we had to bring the noise because of last war. We were all pretty upset by a 3-star loss. So, and for Teller Rolling, I didn't want to say it, but he said it. It was me, this guy, that brought the perfect star for the perfect win. So you're welcome. That's a shout out straight to Teller Rolling himself. He knew it was coming. There it is. So yeah, let's start. Let's do a little bit more deeper of attacks here, because I mean everybody came in real well with this stuff. Bilo coming in hot with his loons per usual. Gonna drop the 3 lightnings. He's trying a different thing with his town hall. He just went to town hall 8, but he's keeping it basically at a town hall 6, 7 area. He's gonna build just troops. So in war, he's actually gonna be war weighted at like a town hall 6.5 to 7. So he's gonna have town hall 8 troops, but have basically town hall 7 base. Basically, so we're gonna try it out. He knows a buddy of his that does it. Fucking looks. He said it's awesome. He's actually Town Hall 10 with like Town Hall 9. No, not even expos if I remember right. Basically Town Hall 9 with no expos, and he's a Town Hall 10 technically, but he has maxed everything troop wise, and he just dominates everything. So we're gonna try it with him first. Then maybe include maybe 1 or 2 other bases. Not to get too wild with it, but you know, just to try it out. But per usual, as you can tell, loons just wrecking everything all around them, taking out those defensive structures, and then as soon as they're done, boom, clean up time, clean up city, and then Dunzo City. So below, loons are wrecking. Keep it up with them Town Hall 7s. We're gonna see what you can do with the Town Hall 8s. He's talking like he's gonna go to hogs, so we might see some piglets in his future, but he might stick with some of them loons on some of these bases. So great 3-star per usual from the Bilo and his loons. Had to go up 1 3-star as well. Lelouch coming in hot. He's been doing the drags, but he's also been going back to loons, kind of matching what Bilo does. But this one he's going big with the 10 dragons, 3 lightnings, and those CC loons. Just wreck stuff, man. It's automatic. So I mean, guys, if you're a Town Hall 7, get the dragons. That's a must. You will 3-star every war, guaranteed. Level 4 lightnings. Make sure you can have 3 of them, and then drag level 1 dragons. That's all you need. Level 1 drags. So make sure you got all that, and you can wreck any. As long as you can get set the funnel, you can wreck any Town Hall 7 with dragons. So as you can tell, Lelouch puts dragons at the far side. He's got 2 of them at the far side. He's got a group in the middle. He could have spread it out a little bit more, but they kind of stayed in that line which you want it to stay in. So it was still a nice attack. Still, they'll start spreading out, as you can tell. One kind of goes over here on its own. Gets wrecked by a mine, but that'll happen. So he throws his king at the top. Not much is hitting him yet, so he's going to take out a few bases to kind of help with the drags. But the ADs are down. All he's got is like an arch tower and 2 Teslas, and that's pretty much it. That's all that's going to hurt his dragons. He's got plenty out there, plus those loons still. So we're going to fast forward this because everything moves so slow when it's in the air. But wreck city. Lelouch with another 3-star. Keep it up, my man. Duncan with the 3-star, going with his dragons. 3 lightnings, dragon. King might be down because he doesn't have it here, so that's good because he's upgrading it. Can go to 5 at 7 and 10 to 8, so he's Town Hall 7, so he's gonna get his king to 5 as fast as he can, which smart. That way it's less work on the Town Hall 8. So. Now he could have spread his drags out a little bit more, But he had a plan to take out this AD as fast as possible. As you can tell, he's got those loons going directly at that AD. Done. Now all he's got is a couple Arch Towers, a couple Wiz Towers, and those Teslas. That's it. That's the only things that can wipe out these drags right now. So, and he's still got those loons pounded down, taking out each of those defensive structures, so, which is nice. Dragon even focused on the loons, which is nice, so took it off the drags. But now it's just going to be a wall of dragons coming down. Fast forward, they're just going to be wrecking those bigger structures. He had a couple on the backside to help with the cleanup. He could have put one on this, a couple on those army camps in the very back. Kind of did what I did last war, so. Kind of split at the very end, but there it is. 3-star, Duncan, per usual with them drags. 3-star. And I 3-star with dragons, don't need to show too many drag raids. Let's see here. Town Hall 8 with tools. Coming with that Zapquake. Got that level 5 lightnings. That's what is a must on level 6 ADs with those earthquakes. So he's got a good, nice funnel. This, I mean, Tools knows how to funnel drags. He's got the, you saw the dragon here on the right side, couple on the left because there's more structures, and then makes that nice wall of drags right in the middle. You gotta do that almost every drag war. I mean, more or less every drag war. You're gonna be setting kind of 2 at the far left and right side where you're coming in at, then a nice spread good wall of them. So they just kind of make this big long line of drags going through the whole base, and then set those loons right behind it. So the dragons got a lot more life than those loons do, especially against ADs. So they're basically defense, but they're also big damage. But you want those loons to get right up behind them, and then that way they can sneak in and drop anything on those ADs, and then take it out. So nice 3-star Tools. Way to bring the dragon raid to life. Doomfire with the straight across 3-star. He was pretty worried. All he saw was like 3 X-bows, and he like freaked out. But you know, looking at the base, this guy is super rushed. Walls are terrible, really, for Town Hall 10, mind you. He does have the 3 X-bows, but those things are level 1. Take 3 golems, they're not going to do any damage. I mean, no sweat to that at all. Doesn't even have a queen. It was a very rushed base. He kind of realized that after we talked about it. He kind of had a good plan, it looks like, on going into this base. Basically went straight, popped that open with EQ to go all the way basically into the dead center of this core of this base, which you need to go into on a Hogo attack. So once you got all that stuff in their focus, which this guy had, giant bombs right in the middle, so he did a 2-finger drop, which is smart. Keep those things kind of in a group so he can manage the heals better than, you know, surging them in. Got to find out where they all went. So he knew exactly where everything went. A little early on the heal, but I think he didn't know. I didn't even notice this cannon and this arch tower down here, so half of them split up and didn't go the way they wanted. He wanted them to, I'm sure, because the heal's gone. I don't know if I might have healed this stuff up top, but he's still got a good big group there. He's gonna heal probably right in here. Yep. He probably could have pushed it out maybe about to here, so just in case he can kind of walk into it a little bit more. But I mean, still got a full heal hogs with 3 defenses left. That's perfect. That's plenty of those hogs. All 4 AD or giant bombs are in the middle, so not, yeah. Kill squad took all those out, so great job on that with the kill squad. And that's it. Got plenty of hogs to walk through this base, clean up all these structures. Got a few wizards down there. Hogs gonna jump in there, take that town hall. 3-star, done. Doom, nice 3-star on the Town Hall 10. Quite a bit rushed, but Town Hall 10 it is. Jeffrey coming in with a straight across 3-star on his Town Hall 9 with giants. Coming in heavy with giants. 22 of them. You kidding me? 22? God damn. Gonna drop the poison down, take out some of this garbage right up here. He could have probably double dropped the poison. Probably could have took out that. Maybe. That thing has a lot of fucking life, and you're gonna waste a lot of time doing it, so you really don't want to. But he does do it. So no CC to worry about at all. He takes in 4 heals. For him, that's probably smart, just so he can keep all this chunk of meatiness alive. He went almost to the core with just like those wall breakers, which is impressive to me. Here's the best thing I saw about this raid. I know the AI does this. It wasn't him, but when the giants split, they went around the base and the king went dead center in the core. It almost helped him doing that because everything started focusing on the giants on the outside, and that way the king could sneak in, raged, and fucking just take all that junk in there. He had a bunch of wizards behind it, so the core got taken out by just king and wizards, while other stuff split with the giants on the left and right side and just waxed that base. So Jeffrey, definitely a good job. He's working on getting some of his bigger Town Hall 9 stuff. He's going to be, yeah, I think we're going to be able to get him trained up and do some big boy stuff. Wrecking, because if he can already wreck baby Town Hall 9s to mid Town Hall 9s with just giants, I mean, you're going to be doing big things, so nice work. Braun coming in with the Hogo. Had a queen on the outside, which is, it's scary and it's nice because you're going to take the queen out really fast, but she can hit really fast on like the golems because she's already triggered, so you got to really get everything dropped down as fast as you can before she melts everything. So he's breaking. Did he have a wall breaker fail? Had a wall breaker fail. Recouped from a wall breaker fail to 3-star. I mean, that's tough, guys. I mean, that's tough. So, got everything in the middle now. Gonna rage his king. Get some of that extra barbs in there to take, you know, take the dragon's eyes off the king a little bit. He's gonna drop a few hogs down at the bottom because I think there's giant bombs down there. Very weak giant bombs, but then he's gonna rush them all in there. Gonna keep them on one side so I can keep track of them, and that way they'll run as a pack right through that base. So, gonna keep the heals in line. I mean, it makes a gorgeous circle around this base, so he knows the heals are gonna be all right next to each other, or right in a line with each other. So, last heal kind of right dead center of all that trash up there at the top. Boom. Heals right through all that. That baby giant bomb has a Tesla on the outside, almost a full queen. Plenty of wizards down here at the bottom. Couple archers, and that's done city. Wrecked. Wrecked, guys. I came in straight across on my mirror, 3-starred. Base is kind of set up like a internet-ish base, so I knew I was gonna break it open right here, so I get the queen and the CC out one shot with going in here. I did go with 3 golems just because of his defense is pretty stout. He had 2 level 2. What are those? 3? Are those level 3? Oh, the level 3 expos. So if anybody ever gets worried about expos, guys, they're not that big of a. They're really not that big of a deal. I mean, these are on the outside. I don't even know if my kill squad took the. They did take the heat from it, so a little bit. But you just got to be patient, you know. Wait until you see what your kill squad does. I mean, I didn't do anything here. I waited to drop my rage until the CC pulled, so raged right on them. Now I know everything's melted. My king's still full health. I waited on that. And as when I notice that CC's down, Arch Queen is down, and those expos are focused on my kill squad, it's time to send the hogs in. Just remember that. When the expos are focused on your kill squad, it's going to be perfect timing to get those hogs in there and wreck that base. So, my hogs are still fully healed, and you just got to sit on it. You just got to wait, and you got to wait, just to make sure wherever those hogs go, that's where your heals are getting dropped. And you're going to want to pre-drop, you know, kind of drop them ahead of where they're going. And this is where I was worried because I did not know what else he had in his this bottom 6 o'clock area. I had plenty of hogs, I felt like, but no heal. So if anything was gonna happen, it was gonna either make it or break this. So because I knew there was one bomb left, because I had 2 here, 1 here. I didn't know where the other one was, but I only had like 5 hogs left, and that was it. And the king's still up, and I want to watch how this king, he bypasses these 3, walks right to this one, and then they just wreck him right behind him. It's hysterical. So pretty small victory, but a 3-star is a 3-star, and we'll take it. Numlock coming with the 3-star straight across. These guys are, you know, had some pretty good offense actually. I mean, the walls were kind of, they're working on them. They had some pretty good sized heroes. I mean, 15 and 13. You know, coming against our 10 and 10 heroes, but you know, we got it. So we set up the little funnel here, made sure heroes were in the middle, and I think he's gonna drop that jump spell like right in here, if I remember right, just kind of right in the middle of everything. Yep, he got lucky. If he didn't drop that heal or that jump spell, that king was walking out. I mean, he was about to walk and then dropped the jump, went right in to get to that queen, and then he's gonna hit on that queen, and she's about to get hit. I mean, she's about to get dropped. So like I said, he had to wait. I mean, he had to wait on this to build. He didn't send in his hogs yet. You can still see the hogs haven't sent until now. He's waiting. You got to be patient with some of this kill squad. I mean, it takes a little bit for them to get in there, but once they're in there, then you can send the hogs in. So, and see, he's got a level 3 expo pounded down on those hogs, but I mean, it just does not take a lot of life that fast. So, and he goes in kind of like like Braun does. He goes in with 3 heals. Just because he doesn't take the EQs. I could probably do 3 heals, but I like that rage on that CC. I don't know. It works for me, but these guys are getting the 3 heals to work for them, so they can keep that magic going. Just got the ADs left. Got plenty of wizards kind of sitting on this back junk back here. And the hogs take out the king, so now it's just clean up. He's got plenty of structures out there, so, but he's got plenty of hogs to kind of walk through all this baby stuff up here. Just the storages are really the bigger ones, but and then they take out the town hall. 3-star Numlock done. Telerollin had to come down for the 3-star on 3. Pretty wild looking base. Looked like he Zapquaked this one. So I'm thinking he went in with 3 hounds, 5 level 4 drags, 12 loons. He's got his big heroes. This is what's scary about doing the Zapquake. There's no more spells. That's it. I mean, he's got to rely basically on his heroes and basically what he's dropping right now. That's it. That's all he's got. So it's tough for sure. He took that CC Hound on one of the ADs by himself, but he sent 2 of his on one of the other ADs just because the level 3 can take quite a bit of damage from those ADs. So all ADs are down. Still got a few loons out there to take some of this hit from everything. Still got a Hound out there. Got those drags kind of cleaning up behind everything. They can take quite a bit of hits because they're level 4s. Still got his queen he hasn't even sent in. Or did he? Has he sent her in? He just sent her on the backside to clean up this mess, so. Got one of those. He's probably going to get both arch towers down. Yep. With that one queen alone, got the arch towers down, so that's nice. Got those level 4 drags, just still doing work. Got 3 of them. Boom and done. It's a nice Zapquake Telerolling. Nice. And this is the guy that I 3-starred. Had to come up big time for the perfect war. Tell her Roland, this is for you. This 3-star was made by me. Went with the Zap, or went with the Hogo. I noticed a lot of people coming in on this side. It seems smart. I mean, you want to take the queen out, you want to pull the CC, knock it all out, but that queen was jumping out and killing everything so fast that their kill squad was dying before they got. I mean, they would get almost to the core and they're all. I mean, everything is pretty much gone. So I figured I'll just make a wide funnel, get everything on this side. By that time that my chunk of my big stuff is coming in, she's gonna be popped up and noticed, and then go in. And I'll show you this right here. Watch this king. This is what he'll do. Once he notices the queen, he's gonna walk right through all this mess and right to her and start attacking her. So if you get a king near a queen, he's gonna automatically go to her. He's gonna just skip everything, focus, and go right to that. So my kill squad took out almost half this base. I mean, only had some bigger stuff here in the middle, some Teslas, level 3 Expos, but had hogs running through there pretty easily. And I knew everything was going to end up here. Did a pre-heal a little bit early, but I think it was fine. Made sure all those hogs stayed healed because of that bomb, which I didn't. See, I should have left that heal down a little bit later, and it would have been fine. But this guy had enough gaps and holes that my queen just started walking through everything, and I knew I had this base. And that big bomb took all my hogs out right there, but plenty of wizards kind of walked through that. Had a few hogs left here on the side, and the 3-star was done. 45. And then Brad out with the big 3-star straight across with his I would almost say everything in the kitchen sink type base here, or type troop combination. He's got kind of a go wee wee with a Pika, some hogs. So he kind of sends 2 golems in, and then he'll send in kind of his big golem, I think, just a little later. Yeah, he sent the golem kind of at the end there. And I honestly did not know if he was going to get this, just because both heroes walked. He still got plenty of, kill stuff in the middle, but I honestly thought I don't know if it could make it. I mean, both of them heroes taking a walk, kind of really thought screwed it all up, but he got to the core looking to probably 2-star, and then, I mean, magically pulled the 3 at the end, so. But he's got everything healing in the middle, killing those level 3 Expos. He's got the queen on the outside. King's still up somehow, pounding away at a level fucking 10 or 9 wall like an idiot. By the time he cracks in there and takes 1 step in, he's dead because he's a dumbass. And he's got a couple wizards pounding down on this, which probably saved the hell out of that king for just a little longer. But this is all he had left. He literally had just this left down here at the bottom left corner. That is a close victory, but what helped him really was the witch pulling those skeletons out, so they focused on it, not the queen, until the very end. Queen by herself pulled that W out. Nice. The clutch queen at 3-star. 45-36, big time win on the Channel 4 News team. Sorry, but not sorry. Gonna post up the clan tag again, per usual. Check us out. If you got comments, leave them down below. Check us out. Request if you want. We'll go from there. 25 out of 50. We're growing a little bit. Getting some members in. Gonna try to do some bigger wars. Would like to. Need to. Other than that, we're out of here. Yeah.